look at me every time you say
Hi! Welcome to the Bitchy Baker. Okay, today we're making cream cheese cookies. They are super easy, super light and fluffy, and only these ingredients.
like me. Super
You got
easy,
it?
super light and fluffy.
You are light and fluffy and super easy. That is for sure.
Alright, sorry, go ahead.
Your cream cheese cookies.
Okay.
Better watch out, people are gonna call you that.
That's true.
See?
Not Mr. Bitchy Baker.
Or the kitchen bitch.
The kitchen bitch.
I know before I get rambling, I have to say that prep and ingredients will be below. Waiting for my good job.
Good job.
Thank you. And like and subscribe. I don't know. Whatever. We'll say that at the end. Okay.
Like a pro.
Like a pro. I'm not a pro at all. I can bake, but not whatever. Okay. So, half a cup of butter. Got to get to the double chin camera. Half a cup of butter. Softened, which I may or may not have forgot to take it out early enough, so I sat it on the toaster after we made toast.
Perfect.
It did actually work out perfectly. So, it's 4 ounces of softened cream cheese. So, a block is 8 ounces. You just leave it on the counter for a little bit. I already cut it in half. We're just gonna put that in there. That's it. You wanna start with this. You wanna cream it together. Hopefully it left it out long enough. We're gonna find out right now. Oh yeah, it's all right. Okay, it's nice and soft. Hold on. And we plugged it in. I know. All right. Just gonna mix it all together. Make it light and fluffy. Like my husband. Light and fluffy. Who doesn't like stuff light and fluffy, right? Okay. Next, you're gonna add a cup of granulated sugar. 1 cup. I'm just gonna throw that in. I was gonna do it softly, but
Why would you do it softly?
like not all at once. Whatever. I don't know. So it like looks better. Typically, I just throw everything in. Then you're going to mix this all up and make sure it's completely incorporated. Again, fluffy. Okay, so this is what it's gonna look like. See how pretty it is? Okay, all pretty. Next, 1 egg. I like it to be room temperature too. It doesn't have to be because this is gonna be a chilled dough in a minute. So 1 egg.
So the ramekin trick went for a total of 1 video, and you're back to cracking them over the thing.
Listen, Linda, I'm trying to save you dishes.
Oh,
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
Oh, there's a little bit of sugar in there too. You don't want to miss out on any sugar.
Leave all that sugar in there.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna mix this next. Just give it a quick little mix. See, it's starting to look like creamy cookie dough. Okay. The next thing I'm gonna add, which I didn't even put these in little dishes. I'm gonna like pour them out. So I have vanilla and almond extract. You can add really vanilla with anything you want. You could do like lemon, a teaspoon of lemon with your vanilla. You could do 2 teaspoons of vanilla. You could do like 1 of each, which is what I'm gonna do. 1 teaspoon of vanilla, which I always feel like if I spilled too much, it's fine.
Can't go overboard.
There is no such thing as too much vanilla as far as I'm concerned. And then I'm gonna do 1 teaspoon of almond extract, which I love it too. It's as delicious as the vanilla.
Do you know how they make extracts?
I do not. Then you're gonna wanna make sure this is all incorporated. My favorite, it's the word of the day. Every time I say incorporated, you're gonna take a shot. You're welcome. Or light and fluffy. All right. It smells so good already. I love that smell. Now, you're going to do a ½ teaspoon of baking powder, not soda, powder. You're also going to add that into 1 3/4 cup of cake flour. Also very important. If you use regular flour and something else besides baking powder, it will not be, they won't taste the same. So ½ teaspoon. I'm going to add it to the flour. You know what? Even better.
Perfect.
Yeah, look at this. We're not gonna dirty extra dishes today. We're gonna do it easy. You're gonna add this like 1/3 at a time into this mix and incorporate it. And it'll still stay light and fluffy. Everybody's gonna be drunk.
You said incorporated. Kids incorporated.
Oh, you're aging us. I don't know what that is. old man.
Yes, you do.
Nope.
Isn't that where Fergie Ferg came from?
I have no idea.
Stacey
Not even sure who
Ferguson?
that is. It's well beyond my years.
You don't know Fergie from Black Eyed Peas?
I do not. I only listen to the new things like Taylor Swift and K-pop. I don't even know what the new things are.
Little something.
Little something.
Little Yachty.
Is that a thing?
Little Baby.
Okay. Little baby yachty?
Little Nas.
Little baby naughty yachty?
baby naughty?
Naughty yacht, whatever. All right. Oh my God.
Come on.
I know. Every time. Listen, if it hasn't like powdered your face, is it really me baking? No.
All right.
All right. So you can see it's getting thicker.
Thick.
Light, fluffy, and thick. It's getting a little harder to use this. All right. I'm just going to put all the rest of it in there.
Sounds like a plan. I approve.
Perfect. Wasn't asking, but I appreciate it.
Whatever.
All right. Oh, that one was bad.
Did it jump out of you?
Yeah,
Careful.
I should have just like started on slow, but that's just not how I bake.
Go balls to the wall, baby.
That's exactly it. With the name like little baby naughty, I have to.
That's your new nickname?
I don't know.
Little Baby Naughty?
I got nothing. All right. So this is going to take a little bit more work to get it incorporated.
Gotta get another adjective for that.
Nope. Mix it together. Better. Make sure it's all mixed together. Okay.
Get that shit mixed up.
All right, so this is what it's going to look like. That's it.
That's what it's gonna look like, or that's what it looks like?
This is what it looks like. Punk, you don't get any cookies now. No cookies for you. This is it. This is what it looks like. Now, you are going to want to put this in the refrigerator. I'm going to scrape it down the sides. Instead of using my spatula just for slapping my hand, I'm going to use it today.
Slapping me.
You like it. That's it for the dough. Like, look how quick and easy that was. Anybody could do that. So it goes in the fridge for 1 hour. When we come back, we have to touch it. And we're going to make it into little balls. We're going to put it on parchment paper, cookie sheets that I forgot the name of for a minute. And this is for after. So you're going to want to get out some powdered sugar for after, for sprinkling. So when we come back, it'll be an hour later and I'll show you how to finish them. We're back. The dough's been in the fridge an hour. This is what it looks like. It's going to be sticky. While this was in the fridge, we turned the oven to 375. I grabbed my cookie sheets and I have parchment paper on both. And I also grabbed a little bit of flour, as you can see here on the cutting board, because I'm gonna flour my hands. The dough is a little bit sticky. And then I'm also gonna flatten the dough out just a tiny little bit after I make the balls. So I'm gonna dip this non-alcoholic drinking glass into this flour and we're gonna squish them down a little bit, okay?
You're not fooling anybody.
Just saying. I also got a spoon because we all know I don't like to touch stuff. So you want to make them into 2-inch balls. Oh, see, look, I touched it and I didn't even get flat, and now I'm sticky. Okay. I floured my hands, 2-inch balls. As you can see that it's sticky. It's not. It's sticky. I should have taken my ring. I should have taken my ring off. But
It's sticky.
yeah, this one's a little big. Try to make them even, but that doesn't always happen.
Like I said, when you're baking for real life,
Yeah.
your balls can be bigger than other balls.
It's true. Sometimes your balls are not all the same size. Like, I'm so sticky. So gross. All right, we've given up with the spoon. That was quick.
Good effort.
Yeah, you know what? It's true. I tried. Once they go in the oven, you want to bake them for 9 to 11 minutes. You want them to be a little bit golden brown on the bottom, but these cookies should not be brown. Literally before every ball, I have to dip my hands in flour because they're sticky. I know, it's just getting worse and worse. I know. So, almost there. Oh, I should have dipped my hand again. See, I made that ball too big. Nobody wants giant balls. Medium-sized ones only. If they're too big, you should see a doctor.
Oh.
I'm just saying. Okay. All right, so here's our tray. I have my glass that's meant for water or milk, and we're gonna dip it in flour, and we're gonna squish the ball like a little bit. I know that's not exact measurement, but.
Ow! You're squishing the ball.
I got you. That's just about how you want to flatten it down a little bit. This cup is not treating me well currently. You know why? There was a little bit of sticky dough on it. So I'm going to do this entire sheet pan. I'm going to do it to the next sheet pan. We're going to pop them in the oven. And when you're back, we are going to powder sugar them and eat them. All right, this sheet is done and we're going to pop them in the oven. 9 to 11 minutes, but watch them. Can't wait to eat those. We're back. Cookies are done. We're gonna pull out the first sheet. It's been about 10 minutes. They look so pretty. This is what they look like. They smell really good. So you can pull these off the cookie sheet right away. I'm gonna pick one up in a minute and let you show you what the bottom of it looks like. Or I'm just gonna flip one on the cookie sheet. Oh, it's getting worse. Okay. This is what the bottom looks like. If it's any darker than this, they're too done. Perfect. One did escape, so I'll just grab that one. Okay. The last little step in these cookies is dusting them with powdered sugar, which you can't skip that step. Like, you know, everybody loves powdered sugar. So I have my little powdered sugar keeper that has the holes in it. Just gonna powder just like Picasso right here. Hot mess is what it is. But you just want to powder them lightly. You don't want too much powdered sugar, but if one gets a little more than the other, like who's complaining, right? I'm just making a big old mess now. Perfect. Okay. So I might melt my face off. Let's see. No, all right.
Not too hot?
No, it's warm. They smell so good though.
It does smell really good in here.
They smell so good. So these definitely are light and fluffy. You can tell just by me holding it. I'm going to open it up and then that way maybe it'll cool off a little bit more. Oh my gosh, they look so pretty. Can you see when I'm doing that?
Sure. Yes, you can see.
Sure. So they are light and fluffy like a cake. And these ones I did make from scratch. Did not use a cake mix, so. Oh my God, those were so good.
Light and fluffy and delicious.
Well, me and this entire tray of cookies, we have to go. I would eat this whole tray. So like I was saying before, you can switch out the almond extract and use lemon. A little bit of lemon. You could just use all vanilla. It changes the way these cookies taste. But you could make 3 batches of them with 3 different, flavors in them and have 3 different kinds of cookies. All right, that's it. We are done. I'm gonna need to wash my hands like 6 more times because this is a very sticky dough. But other than that, we're good. So they were very easy. They taste delicious. They are light and fluffy. You can't really taste the cream cheese in it. It just makes it kind of, I don't know how to describe it.
I'm sure I don't either.
Helpful.
Let's wrap this up. Again, all we're doing is sitting here watching you eat cookies.
People want to watch me eat.
Do they? Comment down below if you want to watch her eat cookies.
Fine.
Finish the video.
All right. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. And if you like what we're doing, maybe share it with your friends. Otherwise, we will see you next Tuesday.